Mike Bell. I'm with the University of Queensland and QAAFI, soon to be based at Gatton. I'm going to talk about the role of legumes in reducing nitrogen fertiliser inputs, but also reducing the risk of nitrogen losses. One of the challenges we've got in grain cropping systems is that as our soil organic matter drops, our natural nitrogen supply is reduced, and so we're reliant more on fertilisers. And there's been a lot of work done to show that high rates of nitrogen fertiliser, particularly when you combine that with wet weather, can lead to big losses through denitrification, and we've seen that in the last couple of wet years in the north. One way of mitigating those losses is by getting some of your nitrogen out of legume residues, because there's a number of factors there. You actually reduce the amount of fertiliser nitrogen you have to apply, so that reduces risk. You're using a legume residue, so you've got less carbon input going into the system, so you reduce the microbial activity somewhat. And also, if you don't incorporate that legume residue and leave it sitting on the soil surface, you actually contribute to a trickle feed of nitrogen supply rather than a rapid flush of mineralisation and then again a potential loss of N. So if we can work out a way to get more legumes into our cropping system, I think it'll be a win-win for everyone, because we can reduce our nitrogen fertiliser inputs, reduce our risk of losses, and if we get the right species, try and improve or reduce some of the pathogen loads we're starting to develop in that high grain frequency system that we've got at the moment.